What's up, guys and girls? This is Timmy and welcome back to Prison Architect. So, things are still a little unsettled as Bright Flower decides to get in naked fight. Whoa, sorry guys, that's way too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Finally, the laundry, actually, I let it run on a little bit after last episode, but I didn't really do very much. But the laundry has been non-accessible for a day or so because it was under a riot. Even though there was no riot, it was still apparently being rioted in. So my guards wouldn't even go in there. So that's finally sorted out, and hopefully they'll now build these things. Because I am still having problems with clothing. When I look around, a lot of people are moaning about the fact they don't have clothes, which, you know, it's a reasonable thing to moan about. So we're going to put more in there. I'm thinking actually, I need to put another laundry in, but I'm thinking maybe down here. What is the workshop running off currently? It's running off this one, which has loads of capacity. So we could actually, we're going to turn this one into a laundry, as it's too small for a classroom, and we have two reasonable sized classrooms right now. So let's change that, and we put it in laundry machine. Yoink. And I know this is a bit small. I probably could do with having one that's a bit bigger, maybe. I don't know if this will work. I feel like that won't work. Every square filled. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, yeah, they should make that. So hopefully, if they do that, that will hopefully get the clothing sorted out a bit and just generally less pissy off people. The other thing I need to do, we're going to get one more person in any second. Who's arriving today? Where are you? Here we are. Man, we're getting loads of visitors. We're probably going to need another visitor room at some point. We could probably actually extend the visitor room into here. What else did I want to have up here? I was going to put a library somewhere, which could go there maybe. I mean, we have space. I could build like a little room off here, you know, a little couple of rooms off here maybe. So, and still, you know, the yard's fucking huge. They don't necessarily need that much yard. I think also last time I changed this, and I feel like I still want to have a little bit of yard time, even though they get shitty about being out in the cold. No, I'm gonna give them that, just because I think, like, yeah, they need to get exercise, and if they don't have any yard time, they may not bother with exercise. So don't know if that's the case, but we should probably look at that. What do I need to put water big pipes under here? I don't know what's here. Yeah, I think I've already put them there. So yeah, that seems to be where they go. Right, the laundry's being put together. I don't know. I might have to get rid of one of these because they might not be together right. Let's speed up time so they will run around and do things quickly. Oh, the other thing. Yes, the other thing. Fucking hell, danger is still ridiculously high. Right, what are they all pissed off about right now? Food. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Let's shift that around. They need to eat earlier, I think. They're not eating till lunchtime now, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna lock them up for a bit and then give them some free time. Yeah, that's okay. So I need to think about this. So they'll all stream from their cells to the canteen. That's fine because we've got big capacity there. Then they'll go back to their cells. That's fine. Then they'll just go wherever they want for a bit. Then they'll go out into the yard. So they'll all be culminating around here. Then they'll go in and eat, and then they'll go back to their sleep. So that's not too bad. Some of them were moaning about sleep. I don't know if that was just the people who were in solitary. Oh yeah, you'll notice that. Oh no, we do. Yeah, we have one open solitary cell. So two now. See, things are improving. We have space to punish people. We literally for the last several days have had no space to punish anyone. It's fair to say, like, the people are still angry and shitty, but the number of, like, deaths and weapons and things like that have decreased since our last shakedown. So it's mainly just people getting into fist fights now. So I can live with that. Okay, here they all come to go and eat. Yeah, I'll put another one of them on this side, obviously, once we open up this. But this system seems to work quite nicely. They just give them time to spread out. Right, okay. I keep literally going, and then not doing it. Right. I figured out how to do tasers, and by figured out I mean I looked at the wiki. You have to now train staff to have tasers, and that is so you actually have a program guard taser certification. There we go. Start that as well. Why can't we start that? We probably just don't have anyone to start that. Yeah, that one didn't work. I thought one of them wouldn't. That's fine. We can move that. And water pipe. Just take a water pipe from there, I guess. Yeah, sorry. The other thing is I need to put in some more tables because I get a quick bit of brain maths and I don't think I have enough. I think I have about 130, so we are going to need another couple of rows. Let's just go crazy and put in 2 rows or 3 rows or however many rows it needs to be. 2. Actually, how much money have we got? We got some money. We haven't started spending it on tasers yet. Yeah, see, they're all moaning about clothing, so laundry is the issue right now, I think. Almost perfect. I thought my cloning issues were gone then, but they weren't. We need logistics. Okay, so we have now significantly increased our laundry. I still think we're probably not going to have enough, but it hopefully will keep us less pissy, or keep people less pissy for a little while. Oh, wait a minute. How did we discuss? Did we search his cell, but no one mentioned to me the fact that we just found a fucking tunnel somewhere? Let's go get rid of that and see if they find any more while they're down there. Any other tunnels around? Who are you? What are you doing? Grant completion payment. Oh, what did we complete? Oh, that was the... Yeah, we've been making these. That's what I forgot to say. Some of the people actually passed this and they started making these. So we've now passed that. Right, so security. Let's do that next. We're going to put security next to the armory. Oh, fight's kicking off already. Yeah, this laundry room is problematic. they get very shitty. I feel like I should move this cleaning room and expand the size of this laundry room, if nothing else, so that they can kind of move around a bit more easily without walking into each other. And I think that causes fights sometimes when they walk into each other. You know what prisoners are like? They get shitty over that kind of thing. Actually, I'm gonna have a way into security here. That's a big enough security room, isn't it? I don't know how big the security room has to be. Is it called security? It is called security. 4x4. That way they have to go through security to get to the armory, which I think is a smart move, if I do say so myself. A little jail door. And then we need CCTV, which we already have, I believe. Yep, CCTV monitor. We need an office there, filing cabinet, so we basically just need the office stuff in there. I don't know, somehow you can activate this so it like shows you which ones you need, but I can never figure out how. Maybe no, apparently not. I think they're all really kicking off again. They're so loud. They're so loud and scary. Let's just stick it right next to it. Chair, and a filing cabinet. There we go. Now we'll have that, and we can get the start putting CCTV cameras out, because I feel like that will be very useful to have. I had a guard that was deployed. I did some guard patrols. I don't know where the guard is. Is this him? I don't know what happened to the guard, but I set up a couple of guard patrols like here. You can see this one's doing it. just to try and basically save on a few guards and get them just to walk through rather than actually having to have a guard in there, guard in there, guard in there. They can just walk through and keep an eye on things, which they seem to be doing okay. But I set one up here. Oh, he's back. He or she is back. Good. So what happened to my taser program? Is anyone doing it yet? Oh, we can start spiritual guidance and bring in a start Alcoholics Anonymous. Start that. Okay, cool. Right, so that security is in. I really don't know what I'm going to do about my power, because I literally do not have the power to run the kitchen right now, for one. I'm literally going to end up with two generators running the kitchens. Yeah, it's still clothing. They're still all shitty about clothing. Yeah, let's put the library in. No, we're going to extend visitation. This whole area here is going to be visitation and parole. Just because I need that. I'm going to need that to be bigger at some point, and I feel like I should do that now. So that it's sorted. Then this down here, we're going to have the library, and I think I'm going to try and... How big do I need for an office? Quick build. Classroom. Basic sales share office. How big does it need to be? It doesn't need to be 6 by 6. What do you want? Freaking crackhead. Freaking crazy talk. 6 by 6 office. It turns out to be 6 by 6. I'm going to be upset. No, it's 4 by 4. 4 by 4. Damn it, I can't fit 2 in. What about the library? How big does the library need to be? Yeah, actually we can just... necessarily need that to be the same. So we're gonna let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one office. Yeah, I wanna move some of the psychiatrists down here so we can have 2, 3, 4. So basically we'll have 2 psychiatrist offices there. I bet they can get to it out of the library. There's no reason you can't have the library set up like that. We will stick in a staff door because they should only be going in there when they get when they're there with the psychiatrist. And I want a normal door here. Library. Quite a big library. I'm assuming we can have chairs and things like that in there. Library shelf, sorting desk. Okay, sorting desk. A few of those. A sofa and a few chairs. And then we need to put in all the psychiatry stuff. Ah, damn you table, where are you? Office desk, there we go. Office desk. Office desk. Chair. I don't know if it helps to have multiple chairs in here, like whether they can do more than one at a time. I'm not really sure about that, but we will find out by doing that. Filing cabinet, filing cabinet. And put in the office whenever I can find it. Just type it in to me. It'll save you millions of hours of looking like an idiot. There we go. Okay, what do you need? Indoors, 5x5, library shelf, sorting desk. Right, cool. See, I am all about the amenities. Aren't I just a freaking awesome prison person? How big does parole need to be? Parole needs to be 5x5, so I should have space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And staff door, I think it should be sufficient for the parole, visitors tables. we go. We can do double patrol hearings now. Parole. What is wrong with you, Timmy? Oh my god. I'm recording too many of these today, I think. Oh, someone's doing it. Parole hearing, start. Okay, we're going to have a riot today. We've had a riot most days, so I think we should probably have one today. What did you have? Caught for something. Found drugs on him. Naughty drug man. Oh, more drugs. What is this? Tab to cycle objects. Equipment. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Are they really banned? I mean, like, you know, I'm not saying cigarettes are a great thing to have, but, you know, like, seems a bit hardcore for in a prison. Like, I suppose that maybe they don't like have cigarettes in prison. I've never really thought about that, to be honest. I don't smoke, so it wouldn't really affect me. I also don't commit crime, so that also won't affect me to go to prison. So, you know, all good things. No crime and no prison. I'm gonna dismantle this because this is now kind of unnecessary. I'm gonna keep this area right now. I don't know. We're gonna do something with it at some point, but I don't know what that something is. Right, who do we need? We need psychiatrists. Now, I want to move the psychiatrist that's down, or psychologist that's down here. So I think if I just take that off, he will hopefully now rush up to there and take one of these rooms. Yeah, he's already done that. Awesome. And now we can hire another one. Locked. There we go. Right, cool. We have 2 psychiatrists, so we can now have 2 programs, I guess, for... Do they need psychiatrists? Or I'm assuming that's the doctor one. Psychologist in a common room, okay. What other ones can they do? Spiritual guide, behavioural therapy, that's what I want, because everybody needs behavioural therapists right now. Can we start 2 of those? We can. Nice. Nice, look at this. We're doing stuff for our prisoners. We're rehabilitating them. It's awesome. When they leave, they're all going to be awesome members of society. 38% reoffending rate. That's not too bad. Security is terrible. Health is terrible. Reform is terrible. And punishment's terrible. So, yeah, we're doing well. Prison value 570,000. That's all right. It's awful, but we've got loads of bricks and mortar, so it's worth a lot of money. At the end of the day, isn't that the only thing that matters about prison? Depends which country you live in, but the answer is yes. And we're going to do that, and we're going to extend this because this has been a problem since day one. Since I put it in here, this laundry. Well, the whole laundry situation has been a problem since day one. Particularly because in the early days I completely forgot to put a laundry in. So, okay, we're going to leave both doors. Yeah, let's leave both doors. They should get rid of all these bleachy things. Right, we are going to have to put in a new cleaning cupboard though somewhere. You know, let's just stick one off here. We might as well use a little bit of this room. I don't think I'm going to use this for cleaning cupboard. For another workshop. I was thinking about it, but I think we'll end up building one in a tower block, a cell block that we don't use, to make a huge workshop. We can have our slaves working for us. Right, go on then. Go and sort that out. Why are all the janitors working? Why are the 20 prisoners? Why are none of the prisoners working? Requires workshop induction. Laundry doesn't require anything though, does it? Is it just because it's sleep time, so they're not doing it right now? Let's dismantle, 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 and dismantle. And then spread them out a little bit. Right in front of the door, why not? Nice and convenient. There we go. So we got more in there, but they're more spread out, and we can always squeeze more in between if it feel like that's going to be necessary. Oh, look, they're all going for their taser training. Why are you guys not sitting at the tables? Look at that. They're like, these guys are like the SWATs. They're sat at the front, and then these are like the Uber SWATs that are like, I screw you guys. We're going to sit on the floor. We want to be that close. We're going to sit on the floor. Are you learning? You're in there. Are you learning at the same time? You should listen while you walk through. I mean, granted, you only get bits of the training, but look at that. Even the Chief's gone to get it. Chief's like, I want to get me a taser. Take it home and tase my wife with it. Not because he's an abusive husband. It's like a kinky thing. I think she likes it as well. Okay, everyone's getting up. Right, should we bash in some CCTV? I forgot we put the security room in, but I didn't actually put any CCTV in. I'd like CCTV here. Here, I don't know if there might be a range on the how close they have to be to this. I'm not really sure exactly how it works. I know someone has to be manning this for it to work. Okay, build more CCTV monitors. Okay, so yeah, I think the security stations can only look at the things around them. So let's put one in here, because that should reach. And then that way, if there's a riot again, they can, I'll at least be able to see what's going on in there when my guards are too scared to go in there. Too scared they were, too scared. Maybe we should put another security room over here and put CCTV all around here. Probably will need a security room to control what's going on in there. What? Build more CCTV monitors. Connect. How far do these reach? Oh, they reach actually quite far. Okay, so this is how this works. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. How many do these get? How many connections can these have? It looks like they can reach as far as you like, so that's kind of misleading then. It should have really said connect to a CCTV station. It would have been more accurate. So let's see if we okay, I can't put it there. I don't want it floating in the room, in the middle of the sky. That's awful. Ugh. Let's pretend it's hooked up sideways. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, there you go. That actually... I have 94 people waiting solitary right now. I guess my punishments were probably a bit harsh. I should probably reduce the my times in solitary, because I just don't have the time to put people in solitary for 26 hours. We'll leave murder as that, but we're gonna be, you know, I know my staff can be dicks, so we're gonna be half that. We're gonna give them half the amount of time for attacking a member of staff. Eventually they'll attack someone with a gun and they'll get shot, so it's fine. And once my guys get tasers, they can look after themselves a bit more efficiently. Right, connect this to that one. To that one. I assume at some point it's going to be like, nope, no more. Can't have that many connections. Apparently it is, but not yet. Okay, that's good. It gives me sort of some coverage down the in the cell blocks, just in case. Oh, I like that. I like that. What did I just get? Some money. I just got some more prisoners in, I think, maybe, or I don't know. I got a thing. Ooh, we're almost at our investment thing, Bob. Okay, we're paying for. That's what we're doing. We're paying for sessions. Paying for sessions. Has anyone got tasers yet? That is my big question. I would like to end this episode with people having tasers. Behavioral therapy, awesome. They are. Yeah, see, they do use the chairs that I put out. It's good. Taser 10. Oh, there's 7 have passed, so in theory that means they can get the tasers. How do I... Oh, yeah, look, he's got a taser. Yes. Now you're in trouble. Or not in trouble is kind of the point it's meant to be. This I look forward to the day where every time I look at a room I don't hear booing and shouting. Feed all the prisoners. Are we not feeding everyone at the moment as well? Ooh, fuck me. Everything is going bad. Recreation. I think we're going to have to start deploying something recreational into their cells. Radio, maybe? Aim room slightly happier. Okay. If we put an arcade machine in every single cell, that would be quite expensive. No, not a shop shelf. Weights bench. Allows prisoners to exercise to keep them happy. Nope. I mean, I could give them a television. How much is a television? 200. It's quite expensive. What about a bookshelf? Bookshelves are only 30. Okay, you know, we're gonna give them bookshelves now, and then when we continue building, they will have bookshelves. So, am I not merciful? We might as well let's go. This is better. Make them happier. If it stops them attacking my guards, it'll have been a worthwhile investment. Oh, someone's getting searched. Too dangerous. Who the hell's in that cell? Oh shit! We have a cell block which is too dangerous now. Okay, we cannot have cell blocks that are too dangerous. So we're gonna bring in some riot police, and they're gonna deal with this situation because they don't find stuff too dangerous. God, the shop's too dangerous as well. Okay, oh man, they killed her. They killed her. Oh my god. Is it really? What did you do? Did you kill that guard? I mean, no one saw, so we don't know. But as you're unconscious and the guard next to you is dead, we are going to assume that that was you. You are going away for a very long time. This guy is definitely on the shit list. Have I even written him on the list? Yeah, no, he is on the shit list. Good. Good, yeah, he needs to remain on the shit list for a long time. Right, you guys go and clear this out, and then you can go home. The naked guy, there you go. They dealt with that. Good. Right, go home. I don't know if I know having the riot police on site pisses people off, but I don't know if using them has negatives. Hopefully not. I think the reason actually everyone's so shitty and they're not eating and all that kind of thing is because 42 prisoners up for parole. That's quite good. Where is it? Yeah, because I have 94 people awaiting lockdown, awaiting solitary even. So those people are all probably locked up, so they can't do anything like eat or do anything like that. So that makes kind of sense as to why people are so shitty. So hopefully by lowering the punishments a little bit, I will keep people out of solitary and they can meet their need, and then they'll be happier, and then they won't need to go to solitary because, you know, they won't have done bad things. So that's all good. Alright, let's finish off this cell block, and I'll do this one after I finish this episode, because it's not very exciting watching me plonk down bookshelves in every room. Hopefully this will make them happier. Doesn't seem like much makes them happier, to be honest. Oh, no. Yeah, there we are. Oh, look at me. I am so nice. Spending a few $1,000s on giving these guys something to read. Better freaking appreciate it. Recreation. We should probably let's bang some more stuff down in the yard. They're not really using it, but let's just do it anyway. Weight belts. New gym area for you guys, because I am just that kind. I don't know anything else outside they can have that's entertaining. No, I don't think so. phone tap. The hell's that? Oh, do we... Oh, can we, like, use this to, Did I put phones in the holding cell? I didn't know. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can use that to, I think that was just flashing because there was no one using it at that moment. Okay, so it's peaceful because everyone's asleep. Solitary still has one space, so we're not entirely screwed. Right, where are you, my friend who's going to be in solitary forever? I don't know. Where is Lovesky? Can I find him through the prisoner page? He's max security and he looks like a paedophile. There he is. Okay, so we have his. We know where he is. Right. Search his cell, just in case, because he's like the kingpin of this place. He's on the drug program. Estimated reoffending at 94%. Excellent. He has no reputation, which is surprising given how crazy he is and how many things he's committed. He's almost 10 years into his sentence, though. You know, he's only 24. He looks older than that. You gonna find anything in his cell? Oh, we shouldn't have probably woken him up. No, we didn't find anything. It's fine. Just trying to think what else. I think I kind of achieved everything I wanted to achieve on this one. I mean, I haven't calmed things down yet, which is kind of annoying because I was hoping I would have started to calm things down. I think maybe I'm gonna get a few extra janitors, see if we can't get this clothing situation under control. And we're floating 40 grand, and we've still got no loan. So I mean that's pretty good, I think. That is a pretty nice. So I think we may be ready for the next load of prisoners. They got a lot more amenities. Yeah, I'm gonna build like these two and these two blocks, I think. So we bring in another 80 prisoners, so that will take us up to 240. Yeah, I think we can handle 240 right now. We're gonna have to sort this power out in the next episode, though. I may end up having to use this to put another power station, just because we are maxing this out, and I cannot have this go down and us lose food production. A day without food is going to upset everyone no end, so we will do that. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, guys. Try and keep it on schedule, even though I never do. Yeah, I'm really quite happy with how this is going. Like I say, we are kind of on the verge of disaster constantly, but you know, the verge is better than in disaster. You know, like we haven't. We've only had one warning from the CEO so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, we're only an hour away from getting our long-term investment. So we'll have a look at the grants on the next one. I should have enough money to build out the have I got enough money? Yeah, I might have to take some grants between episodes, but I'll try not to, and we can do those together. But for now, guys, that is going to do it. So if you are so inclined, please leave a like or comment. If you've got any suggestions or ideas about how I can calm things down in the prison, please let me know. I really appreciate your feedback, and it's great to engage with you guys on this stuff. So please take that moment to give me a bit of feedback and let me know that you're out there. But for now, guys, that's going to do it. So I've been Timmy. This has been Prison Architect. Hope you're enjoying the series. Fucking escapes. And I hope you'll check back for the next episode.